Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we're going to make a time series animation using QGIS. As you have seen in this intro video, you can see animation of data of earthquake of Nepal from 2072 BS to present. So we'll make this uh, animation using QGIS. For this we have to first download the data of earthquake from 2072. Okay, so for this I will go to this website. You can see this website, earthquake.usgs.gov slash earthquakes search. So you don't need to log in here. You can directly download the data from this website. So for this case I will go to magnitude. I will click on this 2.5 plus, and then I will go on custom. So for this custom, let me 2015. Okay, so 2015 January. Maybe I think I'll go with 3 and then 13. So up to this present, and then you should draw a rectangle over the map of your desired place, and then okay, I'll go over Nepal. Then okay, I'll make rectangle over here. So okay, let crop this, and here select use this region. And after this, go to output option. You want this as CSV, so I'll go as CSV, and then order will be anything. It will we can that change that order inside attribute table in QGIS. It will not make any difference. After this, go to sorts, and then it will create a CSV data, and I'll save that data inside. And then I have made a earthquake folder, so here I'll save this as query. And after saving, you can see this data. Here we can see time, latitude, longitude, depth, magnitude. Okay, we need time, latitude, longitude, and magnitude. So these are the data are important. So only we'll be using this for data. So let me go to my QGIS, and then let me go first to this. I'll go to my folder where I have saved all the data. So this is earthquake data. So I'll let me add this 26 Shapefile here, so that we can clip all the data only inside Nepal. When you input this data, you can see. Okay, so for to input this data, go to this option here, open data source manager. Inside this you can go to your folder where you have kept your data. This is the data that I have kept, and then open. So you can see it automatically identifies the longitude and latitude. So if this can't identify, you can go here and select the field which have longitude and latitude. So in this case, this has already identified. If you have set value data height also, you can see here the height, but in this case it doesn't have height, so I want to be keeping this height. So okay, add this data. Okay, you can see this data is okay, we have this data outside from Nepal also. So for this case, I will first do this, and I will add all this polygon and make a single layer of in the outline of Nepal. So for this, I will go to select this by individually. Okay, so for this, first this select this district, and then I have to do this manually. It will be easy for me to. And after this, okay, so after this, go to vector, and then inside geoprocessing tool, go to dissolve, and then here select the feature only, and then run. Okay, after running we have got the outline of Nepal, so we don't need this district data, and we'll remove this layer. Let me export this data first. Let go to export, and then export feature as I will save this as CSV inside my earthquake, and then this is Nepal underscore Nepal outline. Okay, so I will remove also this also. Okay, after this we are going to do vector clip. So go to vector geoprocessing tool, inside clip you search for a queries are and overlays Nepal outline. So I will save this to file, and okay, so our file will be earthquake Nepal. Okay, save and then close. So remove this data also. Okay, after this we have got a tremendous data of earthquake in Nepal from 2072 BS to present. So these are all the data. So to visualize this data, we can visualize in three format. So we'll symbolize this data and then visualize using one option. You can see, I'll say okay, so we can visualize this data according to time on the basis of one, we can make a heat map. So most the area that has most faced the earthquake in this recent year, and another will be on the basis of the size of the magnitude. Okay, we have from 3 to maybe 7 to 8 up to 8 magnitude. Then we can do on the basis of the size of the magnitude. So and third will be we can visualize this data on the basis of, okay, size will be the only thing, but we can change the okay, so we can change the color on the basis of the size. One will be symbol size, one will be color of the color on the basis of the size, and another will be on the basis of heat map. So for this case I'll, okay, so three, every three options. So for this let me go to properties, and then inside symbology one you can make, okay, select this, and then we have here three options, single symbol, graduated, and then heat map. So let me see first heat map. For this heat map, okay, I will be using green, and then diameter will be 5. After this go to blending option, and then reduce this to 75, and then apply. Okay, look, this is how you can see heat map. So this is the most area that has faced most earthquake in this recent year. And after this, okay, you can do by another way. Okay, you can see like single symbol, and then single symbol you can select this. No, by graduate, okay, single symbol is all the symbols will be of same size and color. Okay, so this is the normal, and go to graduated. Inside graduated you have to select some value. I'll go with the magnitude, and symbol, okay, I'll change this color to maybe green, and then okay, so for first we'll go with size. So for the size, okay, we'll go from 1 millimeter to 8 millimeter, 1 for the lowest and 8 for the highest. So we'll create a equal interval, and you can give according to you. So I'll give from 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and okay, here I have done mistake. 5 to 6, 6 to 7, and then 7 to 8. So okay, let me go with the opacity. Let me reduce this opacity to 69. Okay, this is okay. Now you can see, can arrange this data on the basis of color. So okay, you can't see clearly this. So for this, let me go to simple marker and remove the stroke, transparent stroke. Okay, let me apply. Okay, after this, you must see. Okay, try stroke color, then okay, it's okay. Let me again reduce this to, oh sorry, this color for only, this has made this for only this. Let me go with, okay, let me go with all the colors. So for this, go to this and make this as 75, and then simple color, reduce, make this transparent. Okay, then apply. Okay, see, you can see this. Okay, let me change this color of this so that it will be easier to see. Okay, you can see the smaller for circle for the small magnitude earthquake and bigger for the bigger magnitude earthquake. So we'll use this in our case. So for the color also, you can change the color according to the size. So for that, you have to go to this and properties, and then here you can change into color and then select it on the basis of the color. So for this case, we will use this only. So let me add one more thing. We will add Google satellite imagery as our base layer. It will make this visualization look more nice. Okay, after this, let me once do this copy, duplicate this layer, and then for first second layer, this will use only outline for this transparent, and then outline will use this as white. Okay, apply, and then we'll increase the outline width and apply. Okay, now for this, we'll go to this and then inside layer rendering, let me blend this more to multiply. Okay, so you can see it looks more amazing this way. Okay, so after this, for now we'll go to the animation, time series animation. So let me go select the earthquake data, and then inside properties, you can see here option of temporal clock. You can see a clock, a symbol of clock. Go to this temporal and then enable this temporal option inside temporal. Okay, see, you have got 5 options. So we'll go with second option, single field with date and time, and then inside single field you can see field. Okay, we have done some mistake. So for this, I'll go to, okay, let me export this as in CSV format. Only we can do in CSV format. So I'll save this as earthquake Nepal, and then save. Okay, after that, let me remove this layer, and then this also remove this, and then I'll add the earthquake data from here, earthquake Nepal, and then add. So after this, I'll go with symbology. Inside symbology, let me change this to graduated. Value will be magnitude, color will be this, no stroke, transparent stroke, and then on the basis of size, equal interval 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Okay, and then apply. Okay, you can see. Let me work with transparency also. Reduce to always 8 to 60%, and then apply. Okay, we can see. Now we'll go to properties, and then inside temporal you can see temporal range. Okay, I'll go to single field, and then you can see here do you have two options. I'll go with time, and then okay, event duration. You must see this event duration. Okay, during your animation, so how much data you want to show at a time when the user is looking. So if you want all the data to show visually, you must go with total time of your animation, or if you want to show by part of time, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, third year, fourth year, and then that, so you go with that. So in this case I will go with every one 1 year, 1 month data. So I'll go with one, and then go with here with month. So after this apply, and then click OK. So you are ready for time series animation. So here you can see this option here temporal panel. So for this, here you can see temporal panel here. So okay, we will go with click this, and then after this okay, after this click on this, and then you can see okay, here we have from range from 200 to 21 5 to 21. So change this range to 24 15. So we previously choose data from March, so we'll go with 1 month ahead, February, and then 13, I think 13, or go with 1. Okay, 1 13, sorry, February, and then 13. Okay, now start the animation. You can see this animation. Oh sorry, here you have to change this step to 1 month. So 1 month. Okay, I'll go with my 1 month, and then see. Okay, let me start this animation. You can see every month data you can see here. So in this way you can make an animation map in QGIS. So after this, now the time to export this data. So for this you will go to this, you can see this option here. Here you can see this option. So export this through this date option, and then go to here. Let me create a folder. I will create a folder as photo. Okay, and select this folder, and after this okay, you can change the output width and height from here. So okay, I'll go with map canvas expert, and then save this. So it will take some time to export the data. Okay, after we have exported the data, let me see the data. Okay, let me go to folder. Okay, you can see this data here in your folder. So now to animate your data, go to google.com, make GIF line. You can get many websites where you can make GIF online. So go to GIF maker and then upload images. So I'll go through upload all. So it will take some time to upload. We have now uploaded these images, so you can change the canvas size, means the quality of your animation. Okay, let me increase for this case. I'll make lowest as possible, and then animation speed, so I'll make this as 200 millisecond, and then create GIF. Okay, now we have made the animation. Let me view the GIF. So you can see animation here. So in this way you can make an animation of your earthquake data using QGIS. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed this channel, please subscribe the channel and stay home, stay safe. Thank you.